Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we got a brand new surprise update in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone, one that includes some very interesting changes for core gameplay here. So let's go ahead, let's jump right into the patch notes here. Infinity Ward has updated their Season 1 Reloaded patch notes with the December 19th update. This one did require a small download for me on PC. I'm not sure about console if it was just a hotfix one or if you will actually have to download a small one, but it shouldn't be anything too crazy. So first up here, for general updates between MW2 and Warzone 2, they addressed an issue where players were able to save blueprints from private matches and showcase. So you're not going to be able to cheese those blueprints anymore in the custom games. That is going to be, no longer accessible to anyone. That was a small issue after the latest update went out that introduced the ability to actually save your own custom guns. For bug fixes, they fixed an issue that could affect the Basilisk bullet spread when aiming down sights. So Basilisk will ideally be a little bit more consistent now after this update, so that's nice to see. Fix an issue with the Gaz operator skin, Grass Ops, not appearing as purchased once unlocked. I think there are several different issues with the Gaz skin overall. I've also seen a lot of people talking about how after they complete the Adamgrad raid, their Gaz skin is showing a different head on the character. It's like one of the Milsim skins rather than the Gaz skin. So hopefully they continue to fix the skins here, but that is one fix to the Grass Ops skin in particular. They fixed an issue that caused lingering smoke to disappear while in ADS during the active SAE streak. They fixed an issue which prevented players from selecting a blueprint after leaving a match early. So that's, I know I've seen a lot of comments about that one. That was a big one affecting a lot of players. So shouldn't have that issue anymore. Fixed an issue that caused Steam friends to appear as their Steam ID rather than their intended nickname. So a small one just specifically for PC there. Fixed an issue preventing players from selecting the correct number of Battle Pass tokens to purchase. So Battle Pass getting some quality of life updates here. Then we get to Warzone 2 gameplay, and my friends, this is the big one. If I go ahead and zoom in the buy station now, they reduced the cost of primary loadout weapons to 2,500 down from 5,000. So now, if you want to just buy your custom primary out of a buy station, it only costs 2,500, which is way easier to get than 5 grand. And if you want to get 2 primaries, get like a full-on overkill setup, if you will, it's only going to cost $5,000 now. So that is a significant change to Warzone 2 gameplay here. Not expecting that one whatsoever. Like, I did not think they were going to adjust loadouts in the buy station, or I should say primary weapons in the buy station here for a while. Obviously, they also just recently increased the, time for the free loadout drops to Zone 2. So that happens earlier now. It seems like they're noticing that players in Warzone 2 are not getting their custom guns as often, probably affecting blueprint and store sales. So they're trying to make loadouts and custom guns more accessible here. That is a very big change. By the way, as we are going through some of these other bug fixes and gameplay updates, just a reminder, if you guys are new here, every single day, I got you covered with all things going on in COD. News, updates, class setups, tips, you name it, it's going to be right here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, turn on those post notifications. Also, we did hit 900,000 subs over the weekend. So seriously, thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate all the support. And also, if you guys enjoy this video, let me know by dropping a like on it as well. Let's try and aim for 3,000 likes on this one. Anyways, we do have a couple of other additional bug fixes here in Battle Royale. They fixed an issue that caused the Champions Quest element negative effects to remain on screen after dropping them outside of the playable boundaries. So those of you trying to go for the various nuke quests, it's going to be less buggy now. There are still some issues with it causing game freezes and stuff there. So hopefully those do get sorted here soon, but nonetheless, some slight fixes for that as well. For DMZ, they fixed an issue that prevented players from unequipping an insured weapon if their contraband inventory was full. So there's been a lot of bugs, a lot of glitches going on with the insured weapons just in general. I know, for instance, sometimes the countdown timer will start to reset even if you didn't die or lose your gun. Sometimes you spawn in and you don't have your insured gun. So there's still some work to be done with those specific insured weapon slots, but they have fixed part of it here recently. Also, they've updated this a little bit with some other bug fixes, some recently implemented ones. We've included a list of items that were recently addressed and communicated via Trello and Twitter. So gameplay, the chance to encounter multiple circles in Battle Royale has been reduced to 15%, down from 33. We've talked about that one. Heavy Chopper, completely disabled. That's currently way overpowered for late game, so that's still out. They doubled the buy stations per match. Obviously, the loadout drops occurring in the second circle. We've talked about that one as well. Fix an issue that caused players to unintentionally lose cash when equipping a loadout. Also an issue that resulted in base AI bots in DMZ being too strong. So a couple of things we've already talked about recently, but nonetheless, with this update in particular, I mean, this one is significant for several different reasons, mainly to do with Warzone here. Obviously, the bug fixes are nice, but changing the primary weapons in general to 2500, that's big. And I feel like we're going to lean more and more towards some other, big quality of life changes like that, especially after the holidays when it comes to bringing gameplay maybe a little bit more in line with Warzone 1. I don't think they're going to make drastic changes to the movement, but maybe to how loadouts work, potentially how perks work. Stuff like that we'll have to keep an eye on. Also, a little post edit, Zach here. With this new update, Infinity Ward posted this tweet. Missions to Building 21 are greenlit for those with access cards in DMZ. Engage with extreme caution in this research facility as competing operators and high-tier enemies will be weapons-free. Successful exfil is critical. Our window to strike is limited. If missed, operators will need to wait for future deployments. Good hunting. So essentially, Building 21 is now live if you have the access key cards, but only for a limited time. So if you're looking to get the new Chimera for free out of that, or just explore the building, you'll want to jump into DMZ with those key cards ASAP. Also today, we ended up getting a brand new free content update, or a free content bundle revealed with Prime Gaming. So this is, I think, the first main MW2 Prime bundle, the first or second, definitely the first for Warzone 2, but the Showdown bundle is now available. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Activision and your Amazon account together and actually redeem this so you can get these free rewards in-game right now. So this includes 20 paces, an FTAC Recon Battle Rifle blueprint, that of course would be that one there. This also has the Cold Steel P890 pistol weapon blueprint, which would be this one here. It's got the revenge sticker, and it also has a weapon charm here, the smoke time weapon charm as well. So a little bit of free content now available in game, in addition to today's little hotfix update as well. Also, just a heads up for some future updates coming later on this week. We're not sure if we're going to see any more patch notes or anything like that in the coming days. I was pretty surprised to see those ones from today, obviously, but we do know we have one more update coming this week before the devs take off for holiday break, I imagine on like Wednesday or Thursday or so. But coming on the 21st, so this Wednesday, we are going to see the holiday update go live in Modern Warfare 2, which is going to bring us the sort of holiday or Christmas version of shipments. So that's going to be live on Wednesday, the 21st. We're not sure if anything else is going to drop around that same time as well. Maybe some surprise updates to like Warzone or something, maybe some new store bundles that are holiday themed or anything like that. Obviously, if anything does end up, dropping in game that's significant, I'll be sure to keep you guys covered with that. But we do know we have one more small little content update coming later on this week. So we have that to look out for just before the holidays. All that being said, though, that is effectively going to wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you guys are new to the channel, like I said earlier, every single day, this is your one-stop shop for the latest between Warzone 2, MW2, and DMZ. So feel free to hit that subscribe button so you can always stay up to date. And as always, if you guys want to check out any of my partners, be sure to use code IMMORTAL for a discount on all Scuff, G Fuel, Gamer Advantage, and Control Freak products. And the links for all those can be found down in the description below. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.